Hello and good morning, everybody. This is Divim here, and you are now watching Divim's Gaming Channel. How's everybody this morning? I'm hoping everybody's doing great. I forgot to change today's stream's title. I've been busy working on some new updates to the stream. As you can see, I don't know if you noticed, my little virtual avatar is back. I've got new webcam, so that's pretty cool. So I had to work on getting that set up, and I also got a new microphone set up. I've got I got myself a microphone boom arm and a shock mount for my microphone. So now that should hopefully cut down on some noises like my mouse clicking, anything I do on my desktop. Should absorb a lot of the noise. I'm gonna go out and check out this unknown signal out here. I'm gonna try to dodge some of these crater impact sites. Gotta stop stopping so abruptly, or I'm gonna end up flipping the Land Rover. Oh, please better not be one of those ones that take off when you get close to it. Don't look like it. Ooh, I got a cow grinder. That's new. Yep, my avatar on the bottom left. It's a little demon guy. Only virtually. Yeah. So you guys know I'm not ignoring you. I do look. Sometimes a little bit not always on top of it, but you know, I try to do my best to keep a good eye on the chat and respond. All right. So yesterday, after I got off the stream, I did a little try to build up a wall around all this stuff. Started trying to beautify and make this look more like a base. Put up some more solar panels so I can get some more power cycling through the place. Hopefully it'll increase the recharge rate of my mining vessel. That thing uses a lot of power. A little bit too much power if you ask me. But gotta do what I gotta do. I need that's the best way of getting resources, is that craft. And once it's fully charged, I'm gonna head out and actually try to get some more materials. Stuff like cobalt, some of that nickel and that magnesium. I'm gonna try to see if I can't find some gold around here somewhere. The best way to actually look for that stuff is with my rover here. And it looks like when I stopped last time, this I put this thing in the front here to try to prevent it from flipping, but it didn't seem like it really did much of anything. So I'm trying to figure out what could I do to prevent it from rolling when I go to stop. Maybe I could make it where only the back wheels brake, and that way it won't have any stopping here. I'll have to experiment and play with that. Let me see. So the front wheels, I'm going to disable the braking ability on them. There. And have it where only the rear wheels will brake. Maybe that'll prevent the craft from rolling. Only one way to find out is get up to speed. Tap the brake. Oh yeah, there we go. That prevented it from happening. See what kind of ore I can find out here. Yeah, there always seems to be meteor storms inbound. Oh, silicon. I don't need silicon. I got enough of that just in the rocks. You know, I just realized something. I need to fix the headlights. They're no longer set on a on-off toggle. There we go. Still looks like there's some kind of... Oh, that's my... No, that's just weird. There we go. Ooh, the rover's having a bit of a hard time climbing up this hill. I'll just coast back down the hill. Maybe the angle I was going at was a little too steep. There's some magnesium. Not looking for magnesium. There's some nickel. Silicon. Another unknown signal coming down. This is a little rocky and bumpy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I flipped it. Oh man. That's a game I wanted to look into. I think it's actually on my Steam wish list at the moment, Astroneer. I want to try out Astroneer. I want to try out Empyrean. Oh, there's a couple other ones, like StarMade, I think was one of them. I'm just going to reload the game. There we go. The nice thing about playing on a single player, you can just reload it if something bad happens. I'm going to go a little bit slower. Oof. Oh, something broke in my vehicle. Oh, something broke again. Definitely gonna have to make a vehicle with bigger wheels. And there I go again. All right, let's reload this. I'm not even gonna worry about that unknown signal. I'm just gonna head back to base. I'm gonna make a vehicle with some bigger wheels. Oh, I think I'm stuck. Yeah, I think I'm stuck. Oh, no. Looks like I slid free. There we go. Bigger wheels. Bigger wheels. You need some bigger wheels. I wonder if I could swap out the wheels on this thing for something bigger. I don't know how to go about it though. The only thing I could think of is maybe making up a place for this thing I could pull up onto my base with some pistons or something, and it lifts it up from the frame up, and then I could take off the wheels and slap some bigger ones on it. Maybe we'll have to play with that and find out. But until then, I'm actually just gonna make another vehicle with bigger wheels. Because this vehicle's fine with all this nice flat land, you know, flat, lazy rolling hills, but those more steeper, more rockier, bumpier terrains, it's As you can see, it gets hung up and just doesn't do very well on them. And there it is, right ahead of us. Yeah, those craters just came up out of nowhere. Excuse me. I wonder if this thing actually fit underneath the base. I've never tried it. Oh, it's just slim enough to go right underneath. That's always nice. Okay. Oh, if I'm going to build another vehicle, I'm not going to park it right there. I'm going to build it up. Well, I don't know. That might be... That building platform might be getting a little too small. Yeah, for all I went through, it didn't really take that big of a beating. Reloading the game helped save the most serious accidents. All right, now let's see here. Gonna need a landing gear. Start with. Don't want that size. I want the smaller size. Oops. There we go. And I'm thinking I'm gonna go with the bigger wheels. I'm gonna need to get that up a little bit higher than the initial. Maybe about that high, maybe. Maybe something like that. Now I gotta get the wheel struts. Where are you, wheel struts? Where are you? Probably right in front of my face when I'm completely overlooking it. Oh, there it is, right there. Alright, so we got the suspension now. I don't think we want it like that. There we go. I want to do 5 by. That's not the right. Yeah. Whew. It takes a huge wheel on that thing. That's probably not going to get built due to the fact that it's, yeah, it's not going to build the tire. Shoot. I think I'm going to have to get it higher up. Alright, let's fly up a little bit. Let's add a couple more blocks. Let's try that. Let's see if that'll work. Oh, no, wanted it the other way around. Oops. Oh, I did it again. Darn it. Oh, I did it again. What the heck? What am I doing wrong here? Okay, so pistons have got to be up the top, right? Is that what I'm doing wrong? I want to flip that around. Oop, not that way. There we go. Oh, they went out. Well, 3 from the, or 2 from the side, I should say. Pistons went up to the top. Oh boy, that thing's gonna be a it's gonna be a beast. Maybe right about here be the back wheels. I mean, I did something stupid. This one's, you look at this here. This is the right wheel. This is on the left side. That won't work. So let's get back the wheels again. We want the 5x5 left. There we go, 5x5 left. Pistons towards the top. There we go. Perfect. Do the same thing here. There we go. Oh, need steel plates. And if I go into the production, inventory, let's do that. There we go, steel plates. Looks like I'm going to need a lot more steel plates made up if I want to do anything at all. There we go. Okay, now, again, pistons towards the top. There we go. Now I gotta go back to the 5x5 right. There we go. Pistons towards the top. There we go. Beautiful. Now what I want to know is why isn't the Bob system functioning? The good old build and repair nanobot build and repair system. What is your problem?
Storm inbound.
No, I don't get why it's not working. I'll turn it off and turn it back on. Missing items, 60 superconductors. Okay. That's what's going on. So I need to figure out, I know there's a way where you can, alright, so whatever it is, this superconductor is belonging to, which is these guys here. I wasn't able to build them, the yield modules. I don't have any gold. There we go. Now that those don't exist anymore, now I should be able to just start building other devices. Should be the key word there. But I don't hear it doing anything. I'm gonna shut it off and turn it back on again. Yeah, I do not understand why this isn't working. It should be helping me out with the build. There's something screwy going on with it. Well, I'm going to tear it down and rebuild it. See if that helps any. Alright, let's find that build and repair system again. It's right there. Okay. Let's turn it on. And it's still not, it's still not, doing anything. Huh. I don't get it. It should have been helping me build this. I'll tear this all down. Maybe there's something wrong with this. Oops. That's odd. Not even the build and repair system seems to be operational, even for damages on the actual base itself. Whoops! I just took out the landing gear I was building. Oh well, I can replace that. It's no big deal. Here we go. Just place it up here. Just rotate it. There we go. Oh, now it's working. that's all fixed. Now, let's try this again. Now that it actually seems to be operational. Alright, let's see if it'll actually help build that landing gear. Yes, no, maybe. No, it's not helping me with the landing gear. I don't understand this. What's going on? Wait! Wait a minute. Maybe it did. Maybe it just took it some time to... No. It didn't do diddly squat. Is there something that's missing? Is it not receiving enough power? I don't get it. I really don't get it. I have plenty of power. I got power in excess. So what is its issue? Let me see if I can turn it on. Put on show area. Oh, it's within the area. Oh, it's on walk mode. Let's switch it over to fly mode. That'll probably do it. There we go. Now it's doing it. Okay, let's go and get back the armor block. Go up a few here. I think that was about where I had it before. Only one way to find out. Let's get that wheel back out. Let's switch back over to the 5x5. Go with 5x5 left just to see. Come on, 5x5 left. There we go. Pistons up. Perfect. That'll work. That'll do. But I don't think I want them. I think I want to space them out, the wheels out just a tad bit more. Maybe just by one block. That takes it out by 2. Perfect. Oh, that was the left. Needed the right over on that side. Alright, so there's the left. We need the 5x5 right. Perfect. Let's see. Take it back out a little bit further. There we go. Maybe this might be a good spot for the wheel. Find out. There we go. Nice. And the nice thing is I can crouch underneath it. Unlike when I was working on the first vehicle, I couldn't even get underneath. Or even get over into this little area here to do anything. So I'm thinking right in here, I'm going to put battery banks all through here. Let's find those batteries. There we are. Batteries, what are you doing? Okay, so these are a tad bit bigger, but I think I can do them like that. Oh, darn. Looks like it's only going to be 4 batteries on it total. And then there's going to be a small pocket in there. But I could put things like the radios, the ore detector in there. So it's not that big of a deal. Oops. There we go. I'll put the little ore detector in there. Now I gotta get the radio, the antenna. Just slip that in there. There we go. Oops, I fell off the platform. Now there's something holding this up. What's holding it up? Oh, power cells. I need about 40 power cells. Production power cells. I'm gonna need 40. Okay, they are being produced. I was about to say, are they getting made or not? Okay. Now it's gonna need a cockpit. Put it right there. Now, my last regret when I was doing this, I should have moved the cockpit up actually further. There we go. Is that I didn't have the all the storage compartments all hooked together into one unit. So what I'm thinking about doing this time around is I'm going to actually make it where every storage unit is connected. And I'm also thinking on this one, maybe possibly even putting drill bits on it or something. Maybe I could use it to clean off the surface a little bit. And then I can cut grooves in the ground or something. I don't know. I'll have to try it out, see what I can do with it. Okay, so here I got that done. Now I need the conveyors. Small conveyor tube. Need a elbow. Oh, I need interior plating. Production. Oh, I don't need to make them. I already got some. I just got to get into the inventory system. I'm going to pull out like 40 of them. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to get storage units. I'm going to grab these medium cargo containers. Oh, looks like it goes out just a tad bit further than I wanted. Oh well. Perfect. There we go. And then right down through here, I'm just going to be placing, we'll put one there, one there, one there. I'm going to switch over to tubes. And that way they're all linked together now. Haha. I'm going to clean this up some. I'm going to put some angled armor blocks underneath these storage containers. Perfect. Now that I got the wheels all done, I'm going to cut off this, get out here in front, cut off the landing gear, cut that off. Beautiful. Now I have a beast of a rover. Gonna slap some solar panels on it too. Alright, let's see now. Got these solar panels. Alright, put it right here. There we go, finally. It just didn't want to go down. Okay, so now go back into here. I'm gonna put down, oh no, not that block, not that block. Nope, nope, nope. I want these blocks. No, no, oops. Wrong direction. Want it the other way. Let's try that again. There we go. go, and there we go. The reason why I put those up there so I can actually, because that won't snap onto. Oh, I gotta move a little bit. There we go. So I can snap that other solar panel on. So I mirrored it on the other side so it wouldn't look so bad. Okay. Looks like I might need more solar cells. Go to production. Maybe it's not solar cells holding it up. It's not letting my solar panels be built. What am I short on? Girders. Okay, I need to make more girders. Production. Girders. Make a couple hundred of them. And there we go. Solar panels are completed. Now this crazy thing is ready to rock and roll. Woo! Whoa! Bad idea. that was something. Oh my goodness. I'm actually thinking about putting a small set of wheels on top of the vehicle, so if I ever did get flipped again, I could easily just unflip myself with the wheels. Looks like I did do some kind of damage to the vehicle. It's doing some repairs. Alright, I'm gonna go pick up that unknown signal. I think that may have been the one that we were seeing earlier. I was up that crazy hill. This thing's cruising right along. No, this is a completely different one. What am I gonna get out of this one? Badger gloves. I think I already had badger gloves. Enhanced grinders, some plating, construction components, nice. magnesium, silicon, and nickel out that way. Well, I'm looking for some of the more rare items. Yeah, I think I might actually do that. I think I might put either that. No, maybe I should just make a mining vehicle itself. Oh, there's some iron back there. There's some iron right here. So looks like I get out. Even some cobalt over here too. Gonna mark this too. This right here is the cobalt. Put up GPS. New from current position. There we go. Got another cobalt marker. We got iron right here. Let's mark it again. The GPS, new from current position. Iron. Perfect. Nice. Now I got 2 new deposits of materials marked. Iron deposit's huge by the looks of it. All right, let's head back to the base. See if my mining ship can get us out here. Oh, it kind of does stain the ground a little bit. Still, I thought they did away with that. That means there's a ton of iron out here. Oh, here we go, into the trees. Hopefully we don't run into any more craters that flip our vehicle. Alright. Now let's see how long it'll last. 2 hours. Nice, not bad. Switch back over to cockpit view. Should be able to get us a little bit of enough time to get out there and do a few mining runs. Hoping, at least. Okay. Iron right here. That's all the stone and rock. Actually, let's turn on my lights so I can see what I'm doing. Still mining into nothing but rock at the moment. Shouldn't even be worrying about the rock right now, but hey, it gives me a bunch of other trace materials too. So I'll just have to fly back out and keep mining down until I hit that iron. Oh, wait, there we go. I just hit it. Ooh, okay. Time to back out. More of the 100,000 mark. Gotta be careful with how I roll this thing, because I don't have very good side thrust. So if I was to get too heavy and I would lean too much to the side, I will not be able to fix unless I roll back down to my rear-facing thrusters are... I'm not slowing down very well either. I'm really booking. Oh, darn it. Why did you do that? Okay, let's see if I can... Alright. Change the angle of the camera. See a little bit better. Should put a camera on the back of this thing, and then I could do camera assisted backup. Yeah, let's go down a little bit further. Oop, might be a little bit too far down. Maybe not. There we go. And locked in. I should check to see how much I've got. Oh, back to inventory. I got quite a bit of materials. Should be good. I'll definitely get my reserves up there. Now I'd like to find some gold. Might do some more booking around in the big rover. I'm gonna actually, you know, I'm gonna dismantle the little rover. It was a nice little guy, you know. It did, you know, got me here. Wait a minute, when did this one get 5x5 wheels? I didn't think it had 5x5. Wait, no, that's the big one. Little one was over here. I almost tore down the wrong vexel. Okay. I don't... Okay, there is some stuff stored inside of it. I'll pull it out. And I'm going to drive this closer to the base. So if anything, if my inventory gets too full and things start dropping on the ground, the build and repair system will pick them up. Yeah, this is a little... was my trusty little Land Rover until didn't take hills no more. I think the next thing I'm going to start doing is actually thinking about building a space elevator. What? I saw this really neat one that they used just wheels. They used the it was wheel powered to go straight up the elevator. It's actually pretty cool. There we go. And the repair system picked it all up. Nice. Okay, let's go and put the these building materials in here. Same with the extra tools. Okay. I never built a connector port. I got an idea for that. I'm going to do... Oh, where's those connector ports? Ah, there's connector. Actually thinking about building it down here, you know, and then having it where, well, maybe I could build it right in line with all these. Oh, if that's the case, well, I need steel plates, and I threw everything back into the storage unit. I'm gonna need some interior plating for the piping. Okay. I'll build a connector right here. Alright. Then right from the bottom of this one, I'm going to build the piping tubes. I need an angled one. Another angled one. Another angled one. And another angled one. There we go. Perfect. Now I just gotta let it build. Might be able to help it along a little bit. Need some motors. I don't have any motors on me in construction. Oh, looks like the building repair system is gonna get it. There we go. There. Now we got a connector on board. So now I can actually plug into the Whoa, I just hit the building. Oh, the nano building repair system will fix that. Alright, now... Connectors enabled, so that's actually plugged into the connection system, not the connector system. That's a bit better of an alignment than the last, my little one. That's pretty nice. Alright. Go pick up that unknown signal. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that was scary. Oh, they actually made it ice skiddy. Yeah, skid on it. Ooh. Oh. Oh, they did a good job on that. Ice is one pain in the butt to drive on in real life. They did a good job mimicking that with this ice. It's basically go slow and easy, no sudden turns. Oh, there it goes again. Went a little too fast. Ooh, did too tight of a turn. Oh, I see it. Where is the button? Button's on the bottom. Ah, no new items. Boo. Alright. No, it didn't have. It didn't even have an inventory. Okay. All right, now let's try to get it off the ice, and not wreck ourselves. Whee! Woo! Ooh, here we go again. Come on, get me back on this regular ground. The ice is horrible. Ooh, crashed right into a tree. Did a jump there. So I went and... Oh, hit another tree. Vehicle doesn't really seem like it even cares to hit a tree. And there it be. Home sweet home. Oh, did I leave the lights on the mining vessel? There we go. Connector's locked on. Yeah, I left the lights on the mining vessel. Shoot. Alright, gonna turn them off. And I'm gonna turn the thrusters off, so hopefully it'll get some more power. Let's take a look at the batteries real quick here. I'm gonna say in about 4 hours they'll be fully charged. That one's 8 hours. I no wonder it doesn't take very long to drain it. Each thruster uses quite a bit of power. But every thruster I need for every little itty bitty bit of weight. Okay, so if I was to build a space elevator, I could probably build it right off my base. I'm thinking right off the side here. And go straight up. Let me see, though. There's supposed to be a connector frame. Not sure exactly what that does. Seems like I can't even snap it anywhere. No idea how you use those. Huh. I need steel plates. For some reason I can't. Thought I had this all hooked together. For some reason I couldn't pull them out the connector in the back. Odd. I'll have to look into that too. Try to figure that issue out. I really wonder how high up I can go. No, it's doing that stuff. Okay, looks like I might have to go over here. An already established block. There we go. Maybe. Okay, there we go. Got my platform set up. Now I'm probably gonna make this thing actually a pretty thick. I'm thinking possibly gonna have like that in the middle. Maybe? Or I could do a plus design, even. But about probably be... Yeah, plus would probably be better. Oh, no, I didn't want to finish building it. I wanted to tear it down. And what I wanted to do, what I'm thinking about doing, is I'm going to put a conveyor right in the smack dab in the middle of it, and then have the outsides be actual regular blocks. So I need some interior paneling. Okay. I'll put that there. Do something like this for the start of the elevator, then have that go all the way up, and then the wheel, I'll have it wheel drawn. A wheel drawn platform. That'll go all the way up. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Gonna be needing lots of hydrogen for this build. I'm going to thanks for following, Chauvin. Let's see here. Put a couple more conveyors in there. Thinking possibly... I never figured out what these things even... Well, they don't really snap to anything, do they? So you can just place them wherever you want. I was trying to think I don't know if the conveyor tube, well, the conveyor tube shouldn't fall if I went and cut out the bottom square to connect it into the rest of the, ooh, ow. Okay, let's see. We've got right here, we got to cut out. Yeah, it does fall out. Okay, well, darn it. So I want to make sure I get that all squared away before I go any further. Alright, let's see. Right here. Oh, and that got completely dislodged. Oh, man. Oh, man. There we go. Okay, so maybe I'll take this out. I can make anything fall over here, is it? No. And I'll throw in another conveyor junction. Ah, this thing's being a pest. There we go. And switch that back over to a straight. Yeah, I'll just throw a junction there in case I want to expand later. Then after I get done with this, I gotta figure out how am I going to build the car that goes up and down the elevator. That's gonna be the next I think I have an idea on what I'm gonna do with it. Oops. Oh, there's a... That's bound to happen. Okay. Probably should head back down before I run out of fuel. Fill back up. Make sure my canister's filled up. It looks like the canister's filling up my hydrogen, but I don't know when that canister's gonna end. Let's take a look here. Alright, I only got 23% left on my hydrogen bottle. I should probably fill it up. Should probably make a couple extra bottles and throw on me too. Just so I don't, when I get up there high enough, I'm not gonna die on my way back down. Let's see, tools. I need another hydrogen bottle made. There we go. And they got immediately shipped off to the hydrogen oxygen generator. Yep. Yeah. 2 bottles completely full. I'm going to throw this one in there. There we go. I got 3 bottles completely full. Okay. All right. Hey guys, can you give me 5 minutes? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Thanks everybody for letting me take 5. Alright, so I'm thinking now I need to put, oh, that's not gonna work. Unable to place light armor block. I may have to yeah, I might have to make this bottom piece solid, maybe? Maybe that might work. Oops. Did it again. I gotta figure out too what else I need. Thinking about when I get so high, I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to start working on the platform, and I'm going to maybe I might switch out sections of this for like connectors and stuff. Put in some places where I can connect into the conveyor system for supplies, slap a build and repair on the platform, and then as I go up and I build, I can stop at locations and use the build and repair system as a conduit back down to the ground base for supplies. Might be a little bit trickier because I don't know how good using a wheel system would be. Or if I was to do like a thruster system, like a wheel guide, so I don't stray off the, I could slow down easier, and I'd be able to connect in like I would a shuttle, but once you get so high, that's it. Your atmospheric thrusters are worthless, and then you've got to use some like ion thrusters. But I think the gravities might be too strong for the ion thrusters. I'm not too certain, but you're gonna need hydrogen thrusters to power it. And if you know, that's probably the most reliable way. You're gonna use thruster lift. If I was to use wheels, I think I'd be fine. Oh, that's a thought. Can be a lot quicker than doing this. Then I can build it in chunks. Yeah, I think I'll start working on the platform. Okay. Not sure exactly how tall landing gear are, but I'm positive that's the right size. first I'm going to do this. I'm going to build all the way around it, and then I'm going to cut off the inner block to separate. Okay. That's 2 units. Oops. Now to do... It's also... That's 3 across. Oh, shoot. Not gonna be able to do what I was thinking. I was thinking is for the braking system, I was going to have landing gear. And they'll just clamp on to lock it in place so that the wheels could stop working when I want to stop. Let's bring it up one more. And then I'll clean out the... There we go. Let's slap the landing gear in there. Looks like I'm out of steel plates. Let's get that fabricator cooking them. Make all the metal plates. Yeah, that'll work. Gotta build a catwalk in there. It's like tripping. Okay, so take this and I don't have enough free steel plates in my own inventory. I'll borrow 10. Oops. Not what I wanted. I want you there. Perfect. Now to prevent the landing gear from falling off, when I start to raise up, I'm going to place some blocks. Connect it all. Oh, no, didn't want it there. that place is going to be sawed off. And with this, it should be disconnected. Oop. Yeah, it disconnected. Should have probably went and, did a landing gear on all four sides. That way it didn't, tilt or go cockeyed. Which I think it did. This wasn't... Yeah, it did. Oh, well. Should have had that landing gear finished before I went and separated it. Darn it. I think I'm going to have to restart this whole entire platform all over again. Over a stupid, careless mistake. Because now I won't be able to get the wheels set up right. Oh, I gotta go and refill my energy. I'll let the build and repair system pick up those components. Well, trial and error. That's how you learn. Oh, great. That looks like it's actually going to hit my base. Oh, thank goodness it didn't. Just missed. There we go. Let's try this again. This time, I'm actually going to raise it up one more block. That way I can actually put the landing gear on appropriately. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I do want it that way, don't I? The 4... Let's go with 8. Perfect. There we go. Now I'm going to go all the way around with these landing gear. Wait a minute. Okay. Oop, no, 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 no. All right. I so gotta put a crosswalk in there. Okay, that there. Now looks like I'm gonna have to remove my solar panels there. They're going to be in the way of the elevator. There we go. There we go. Now to finish off the landing gear. I've got one more landing gear I got to finish off. There we go. Now I got landing gear all around. That should hopefully prevent it from shifting when I detach the panels. Or so I hope. First, before I disconnect them, I gotta finish building the rest of the upper part of the platform. Okay, here goes nothing. That's separated. That's separated. That's separated. Should be separated all the way around. Oh, nope. One more. Here we go. Yes! It actually worked. It stayed in position. It stayed in place. Alright, now to build the wheel drive system. Okay. If I place... Looks like I might have to go out 2 out, maybe, for the wheels. Then we can grab the Wheel suspension. Oh, I fell. Alright, grab a wheel suspension and... Oh no, it needs something way bigger. Oh my. That's a pretty big wheel. Let's see if I put it maybe here. It's still gonna be a really enormous wheel, unless I go for like a 1x1 maybe. But I have to go out further out. Okay. Now we'll see if this works. It's just a... No, the wheel goes out too far. Because I wanted it to kind of stay in a track. If I went maybe one more block out, and then in, maybe then it'll work. Let me see, one more block out. Right about there. 6. E. Suspension. And then I mirror it to the other side as well. If it's even possible. Maybe not. The heck? Trying to figure out what would be the most optimal way of doing this. Now I'm back to where I can reconnect it again. I don't want to do that. Looks like I'm going to have to completely tear down this section of my solar panel. Okay. All right. Pull that off. Move that array. Oh wait, no, I needed that. Oops, what am I doing? That's my lock. Hope that didn't separate it. Okay, so what I'm thinking now is maybe possibly going and something in here. Let's see. So if I went with 6, that thing is like that with a bigger wheel, maybe a 3x3. I don't know if that's gonna work. No. No, I got too much, have to get rid of this block. And some of these blocks over here. I gotta get this drive system figured out. Okay, for some reason it still won't work. Maybe the 3x3 is just too big of a wheel. Yeah, this time without me in the way. Oh, it doesn't seem like it wants to place the wheel. Alright, so then I'll just go in, grab a wheel. No, it doesn't work. That won't work. Let's try that again. Doesn't have the thing that it rotates on. It's just a plain old wheel. How is that supposed to work? Now let's take a look at a 3x3 with... Okay, let's see. Oh, that comes out pretty far. Okay, never mind. It's not gonna work. Better off just doing a 1x1. That's the case. Do that. Let's go back to this. Place that in there. Oh, wait. Still had set for 3x3. One by one. There we go. No, it still didn't work. Okay. That's too far away from it. That time I didn't even place the wheel. I was able to get the wheel to place before. That ain't gonna work. Wheel's got to get closer to the shaft. Try that again. Oh, that wasn't it. Try this again. Yeah, that's probably going to be the best. But I don't know if that's even going to grip the shaft like it's supposed to. That it's not even close to the. Maybe if I brought it in one more unit, maybe. I go in one more square. That's nah. That's not gonna work. It's gonna go in too far, and the wheel won't get built. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know what to do. Maybe my idea of using a wheel drawn isn't gonna work the way I want it to. Maybe I'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way, build a ship and go up. Might be just to be the easiest. And then just have a conveyor tube tower.
Energy low.
Oh, well, energy's getting low. And I also gotta fill up my hydrogen tanks. Where is that O2 and H2? Right there it is. Put my bottles back in there. Perfect. Mm-hmm. I'm probably gonna have to go on YouTube and take a look at some other people's space elevators. Maybe they, might offer me some insight in how to do the whole cart elevator idea using the wheels as propulsion. I've seen videos do it, but I just can't seem to get it right. Give me a second here. My wife just sent me a message. The landing gear, though, seems to be doing the trick to keep it stable. Oop. Maybe I'm just making too big of a, maybe I should have went with a small block platform. I think that would have been difficult to pull off because I'm not sure how I can even get them to line up. Okay, guys. I'm going to leave it off here for today. And I'm going to do some research on how to pull off that elevator. There's got to be a way I could do it with just wheels and not have to resort to hydrogen thrusters or something like that to get it to go up. Because I think hydrogen thrusters would just be overkill. And also pretty costly. Because I want this to be able to go up and down with ease. But the way it is right now, it's not going to be able to go up and down with ease. I won't be able to control the speed very well. Whereas with the wheels, I could actually, you know, kind of throttle it down a little bit better with using the control panels. So when I get to the top for where where I'm going to have it brake, I can have it slow down and then just come to a gentle rest, and then I can engage the landing gear, and then it'll be all done and over with. But with the hydrogen thrusters, I don't think you can pull that off. And then its viability of being able to go up and down without having to be refueled constantly is an all other story. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream today, please hit a like. If you want to continue to follow this endeavor, you can subscribe, follow, and you'll be updated when I go live, which I do go live every Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time till 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time usually. Today I'm going to end a little bit early because I'm just I'm really scratching my head here, and I don't think you guys want to sit there and just watch me go and keep trialing and erroring everything. I'm still going to do that though. I'm going to be doing that off stream, and I'm going to try to figure out how I could get this thing to actually work. And then I'll start building it in the next stream. So I'll catch you guys all then. Until then, have a good day, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.